Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can three-dimensionalize this letter C. Remember what I told you before, how you can either slant up and to the left, up and to the right, down to the right, and down to the left. I think on this one we'll go down to the left. Uh, you will have more, let me see. I think the level of difficulty will be about the same regardless of which way you slant. So let's go down to the left from this point here. Boosh. Down to the left from this point. Remember, keep these angles about the same, all right? If I was to draw that line right there, I would say that's about if that's 90, that's about another 30, about 120, maybe 130 degree angles. All right. That way, horizontally there. Now that's connected. And I did sort of like a semi ghost line there, and then this is kind of solid as well. This is a combination of both. All right. Now when you see this, when your 3D parts are angling down, that means you're probably down here someplace looking up at that shape. That being the case, let's keep that in mind as we draw these other three-dimensional parts here. So if we're looking up here, that means we should see underneath this, right? Underneath this and underneath this here. And we're over here to the left, so we won't see this part of this line here. We'll see over here. All right, so let's keep that in mind here. So when I go up here, and I'm going to curve in like that. Boom. All right, keeping with the theme of down to the left, let me down to the left that. And then realizing that I'm underneath the C, I won't see too much of this part here. So I'm going to just curve that inside like that. Boom. All right. The trickiest part here now is this last 3D part. And we should see the left part of this line here. We should see over in this area. Just like we see the left part of that. We see the left part of this, right? Let's see here. And we see underneath here too. So we're going to see the left here, underneath, but we won't see it over at this angle here. So I'm going to say we're going to curve it maybe about to that point, I guess. We'll see. Sometimes I adjust it later on. So here we go. And I think I'm going to use my ghost lines underneath. I'm at a weird angle here, so bear with me a little bit. So I didn't hook it here to that top there. That would have been an impossible angle. So I stopped it maybe about, I'm not sure what percentage of that would be of that whole little curve there, but I didn't go to the that point. I stopped it about right here. Okay, and there you have it. Your 3D'd, three-dimensionalized letter C. And we won't do a lowercase c for this one because they are essentially the same. One is just smaller than the other one. Let's go ahead and see if we can kind of shade in the 3D part here. All right, there's your letter C. Um, all right. See you next time.